Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial doing the reverse cat eye look, or at least my rendition of it. I've been seeing it everywhere on Instagram, TikTok. Everyone has been doing this type of look, and I have never done anything like this, so I figured it'd be a lot of fun to get ready together, try this out, see what it's all about. This would be perfect for like a date night look, or if you're going to go out with your friends, or if you just want to get really dolled up for the day because you haven't done your makeup like me in a few days, then why not? So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Everything, of course, will be linked down below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, let's dive on in and get ready for our day. Quickly pull back my hair. We're gonna go ahead and dive on in and prep our skin for today's video and makeup tutorial. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of more of the Winky Lux Lip Sleepy Mask. I apply a little bit on prior to filming just because I don't like how my lips look when they're like, they don't have anything on for some reason. So I'm gonna go in, apply a little bit more of the Winky Lux Lip Sleepy Mask and apply it on my lips, and then I'm gonna go in, of course, and apply on SPF. You guys know here on my channel I love to apply on SPF. I feel like it's really important, and I like the one from Neutrogena. It's Ultra Sheer Dry Touch and SPF 100, so we're gonna apply that on our skin. Now after applying on SPF, I'm gonna go in with the First Aid Beauty. This is called Pores Be Gone Matte Primer with Fig Extract. It's oil free. I absolutely love it. I got an Ipsy Glam Bag monthly subscription and I've been using it ever since, and I really like it. I feel like I can definitely see a difference throughout the day on the areas where I get oiliest the most, mainly in my T-zone areas. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of this on throughout my T-zone, and then we'll move on to foundation. So for foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Clinique Even Better foundation with SPF 25, and this is in the shade Warm Neutral 38 Stone. I will have it linked down below in case you're interested. And then I'm gonna go in with my Beauty Bakery sponge, apply about 2 pumps of this foundation, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on the top of my cheekbones because that is where I need the most coverage. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it the rest throughout my face. So I feel like this foundation is too light for me. So I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is in the shade 230 Natural Buff. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a little bit of this foundation and then just lightly apply it over. We're just gonna improvise, you know? Sometimes you just need to kind of wing it. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this foundation over the rest of my face, but I absolutely love the finish of the Clinique foundation. It's so pretty. It's just a little light for me right now. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is go in with concealer. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Born to Glow Radiant Concealer, and I'm not really sure if it's like a certain shade. It's called Natural. I think that's the shade Natural. I actually really like this concealer. I haven't used it in a really long time, so I figured why not, let's try it out today. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it under the eye area, and then on the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, upper lip, and the chin area. And you know what, you guys, I don't know what's going on lately, but my skin has been breaking out so much, and I haven't even worn any makeup just because I've been wanting them to just kind of like heal and go away. But my chin right now in this little area, there's like so many little cluster of pimples. It's so annoying, and I typically don't break out. I'm not one of those people that have like acne. I've never had acne. And when I do, it just kind of happens so randomly. I'm not really sure why, but I really want it to go away, you know? Now to set the areas in our face which we've applied on concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana Powder. I've already applied a little bit of this banana powder on my cap, just because it gets all over the place. You have to be really careful. And then with my sponge, I'm gonna dab my sponge into the powder really lightly. And then I'm gonna go in, and on those areas where I've applied on concealer, I'm just gonna go ahead and set them into place all around. And then to set the rest of the areas on my face, I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques face brush, go into my MAC Studio Fix face powder, and this is a shade C4, and I'm gonna dab my brush into this powder. And I like this powder just because it's a little bit thicker in the consistency. It's gonna cover the hyperpigmentation a little bit more and not take away from the pigmentation when I apply on a blush. Like, I don't want my hyperpigmentation peeping through. So I personally like to use this powder to kind of cover, give a little bit more coverage, and then whatever I have left over, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it throughout my face. So I did my brows off camera, but I used the Patrick Star One Size Beauty brow pencil in the shade medium brown. And then to set my brows into place, I went in with the Merit Brow Gel, and this is shade brown, and actually it's supposed to be a pomade. So I went in with the pomade, and it is tinted brown, which I actually like, and it doesn't really, it's not messy or anything. So I've been really, really loving it. Applied it throughout my brows to set them into place. So now we're gonna move on to bronzing up my face, because you guys know here that's really, really important. I love to do that. And I'm gonna go in with my Beach Cosmetics brush, go into my Clinique Sunkissed Perfection palette, get bronze, well not get into, dab my brush into this bronzer, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on the side of the cheekbone area and then a forehead. And I really love how easy it is, and I love the undertone that it has. It just blends really well, and I love the warmth. Like, it's really natural pigmentation that it gives, just because I'm noticing lately that I've been getting really, really heavy-handed when it comes to bronzer, and I don't really like that at times. I want something that's somewhat subtle, so I just figured I'd get something like this just because it's more subtle and it just has a really pretty glow from within. For my eyes, I've already primed them. I actually went in with the Juvia's Place Eye Prime Eyeshadow Primer, and this is in the shade 2, and applied it evenly throughout my lids. And for our eyes, we're gonna go into the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I'm gonna go into the eyeshadow called Desert Mine. Sorry if my palette's really dirty, but I'm gonna go into this really pretty, it's like a light peachy color, and I personally like, I think it'll look really pretty. Applied it all around the lid. I'm gonna go in with this blending brush from Morphe, pick up a little bit of that eyeshadow, and then apply it lightly all around the lid. And then with my Farrah mini tapered blending brush, I'm gonna go into Musk, this really pretty brown, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it all around the lid, blending it in to the crease as well. So I've already applied eyeliner in the inner lining of my eye, because girl, that's really hard to do on camera, okay? Making crazy faces here. So I'm gonna go into the Fenty Beauty Longwear Eyeliner Pencil, and I applied it in the inner lining of the eye. That's basically what I used. And now I'm gonna go in with this same liner, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on the bottom lash line, and then drag it up to the eye, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly connect it on the upper lash. Just lightly. Then with a flat liner brush, you're just going to go over the area where you applied on the gel liner, and then you're just going to blend it as much as you can evenly, and then you're just going to do the same thing on the top. Just blend it as much as you can, and then extend the wing as much as you personally like. With a little tapered blending brush, I'm going to go into Espresso, and it basically kind of looks like a black shadow. It almost looks like a dark brown, but we'll see. Hopefully it's dark enough. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and set those areas into place where I have applied on gel liner. After setting our eyeliner into place, I'm gonna go in with my Farrah blending brush, the one that we were using earlier to apply on mask. And then I'm just gonna blend out the bottom edge of the shadow just to smoke it out and just to dilute the pigmentation a little bit. And once I am done with that, I'm gonna go in and apply on some false lashes, chroma lashes, of course, applying a little bit of mascara. And I'm gonna go in with the Ardell Wispy Lashes. I recently picked this up at Ulta. I think this set was running for like $6.99 for 6 lashes. And I really, really love how they've been looking. They're like wispy, really natural, but at the same time it gives you a little bit of that flare, and I feel like for this look we definitely need some false lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead, quickly curl my lashes, apply on some mascara, and then we'll move on to our next step. By the way, I forgot to mention the mascara I'm gonna use is my all-time favorite mascara. This is called the Super Lash Apple Mascara. I will have it linked down below in case you are interested. So I popped on my lashes, applied on mascara. Now we're gonna move on to blush, and I'm gonna go into the ColourPop. This is called, I think this is from the Melrose collection, and this is called Juice Bar. Look how pretty this blush is. I was looking through all of my blushes and I was like, which one should I pick? I mean, you can go with so many different type of blushes for this look. So I love this one. It has a really pretty kind of like pinky purpley undertone. So I'm just gonna go in with my e.l.f. brush, taper brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply on blush on the top of my cheekbones, just blending it in, building it up. You guys know here on my channel, I love a good blush moment. Sometimes I feel like I apply on too much, but I just love how it turns out. And I absolutely love ColourPop blushes. They are so affordable and they're so pigmented and they just last. Like the pigmentation really does last all day long. So I really love that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and also build the blush a little bit on the side of kind of like the temple, just so I can lift the face slightly. Now with my Luxie, this is called the 640 Pro Precision Tapered Brush. I'm gonna go into the Benefit Earth Angel 4 Scope palette, and I'm gonna go into Cookie. And you guys, I've been so obsessed with Cookie, this really pretty little highlighter. Here in the palette, I'm gonna dab my brush into it, and then I'm just gonna lightly highlight in the center of my face. And then I've been loving applying this on throughout like my chest and like shoulder area, just because it gives a really pretty glow from within. Look at that, just so pretty. Absolutely love it. So just apply it on lightly on the rest of my body, and then move on to our lip. So I quickly did my hair off camera and then applied on my lip, or figured out what my lip combo was going to be. And so I actually went in with the Buxom. This is from the Full Force collection. This is called Dreamboat, and applied it all around my lips. And then I like to go in with my lip liner, and this is from the NYX. This is in the shade New Truffle. Lined my lips. Obviously, you guys know here on my channel, I overline them. And then on the sides of my lips, I colored them in, and then kind of tried to do like a little ombre effect. Love how it turned out. So pretty. I feel like it goes really well with the eye look that I've created for today. But basically, I love how my makeup turned out, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's makeup tutorial. I honestly feel like this eye look is super easy to do yourself. It looks like you spent a lot of time doing it, but it didn't take me very long. So I personally love it. I feel like this is a perfect makeup look. Like if you are gonna go out with your friends, or you're gonna go on a date and you don't have a lot of time, but you want to look like, you know, you spent a lot of time and you want to look really presentable and nice, I feel like this is perfect. I love the whole cat eye. It's just definitely a mood. I feel like the lashes really put everything together. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's makeup tutorial. If you have any video suggestions, comment down below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you all in my next video. I love you all so much. Bye!